Hello, hello everyone. It's Becky and today is Sunday, September the 8th. Alright, let's see what we're going to do today. Looks like the sun is out. Alright, let's dig in the jar, closing my eyes. Go swish them around. We're going to take this one, a map. Closing my eyes again. And we're going to take this one, May. Do I want to do May? I don't want to do May. I don't want to do a month. Let's pick a different one. Magazine picture. We're going to do a magazine picture. I'd rather do that. Map and a magazine picture. Okay. Map and a magazine picture. Today, we're staying home. Not doing nothing. And I've decided I'm not going over and playing bingo on Saturday because she takes all the, they don't have a bingo cage, number one. So the bingo caller, Linda, she takes all the balls out. She does this with the balls. Like she's mixing them up, but she ain't. She's just rolling them back and forth. So here's the bingo board that she lays them out on. Here's the basket. All right, here's the board. Right, here's the board. Here's the basket. She'll take handfuls of the balls out and she'll put them right in this little space right here. And she's like thumbing through them. B12. And she'll thumb through them. One click. That click was me. G47. And we'll go through this batch of balls. Alright? So somebody will holler bingo with this batch of balls, right? Well, she'll look at these when they call bingo and say whether it's good or not. Then she'll take the rest of these balls out, put them on the table, and she'll take these balls and put them in the basket. So if I had needed one of these balls, like on the next game to bingo, I'm screwed because they're now in the basket and there's no way that she'll pull that because she's done put them in the basket. And I don't think that's fair. So I'm not going over on a Saturday. And if you know, she's the caller, no. No, that to me that is not fair at all. Like, how is that even fair? And she continually did that the whole time. And so the same people were calling bingo the whole night because it was the same group of numbers. Because, you know, this bunch would go into the basket while this bunch was out. And then that bunch would go into the basket while this bunch was out, you know. So my bunch was separated. She should have put the whole stack back in and then re-grabbed a stack. You know what I'm saying? And then she kept calling O's, G's, And then when you tried to correct her, she couldn't comprehend what they were trying to tell her. There's a G60 or an O60 and a something. She kept calling the 60 an O, and then she kept calling an O a G. I don't know. I don't know. Bingo for me here lately has been aggravating. So maybe I just need to take a break. Because they've been irking my chain. If you can't be fair about it, why even bother? In my opinion. All right, let me go find map and a magazine picture. And we will do this big page. So back in a minute. All right, I found us some things. But I think I need to do some trimming. Found us some magazine pictures. I found pictures of Sicily. Some pictures in Sicily. So we're going to trim these down. Trim this down a little bit more. Today is the 8th of September already. I got this. We're going to use this map. Where's my other? I thought I had another. Oh man, I just cut it. I sure did. Well, poopy doop. Poopy doop. Let's see. We'll see if we can salvage some of that part of the picture. We'll see. Let's just trim around some of this stuff. I think I am just, I don't know, I am tired. Time for me to stay home for a little bit. Let's get into this one. I might trim it a little more, a little bit. Hang on, let's do this edge. Okay, we all the trim. Well, I'm thinking Scrappy September of using a scrap. Hang on. Getting in a scrap box. Using some scraps. We'll see. We'll see what we're going to use. Okay. Sicily. About if we put it on our scrap. I like that. Let's get our glue that Emma likes to think is his toy. All right. We're going to put, where do we want to put the September? We'll put it right there. I did bring over some washi tape, you guys. I might cut this down a little bit more, so we can have pictures of all sizes. Want a little picture. I don't know if this big picture is going to fit in there. Hang on. I don't know about this. Put that up there. Trying to get this to fit on our page. All right, let's off-center it. Let's put that to the right. Put this to the left. How about put this in the middle? Put that on there. Let's glue this onto this page. We got some caramel corn at the farmer's market. It's so good. It was so yummy, yummy, yummy. And I'm sure those people made their money hand over fist the whole year. I'm thinking. We only really need one picture, don't we? How about if we cut this one in half? We're going to put this dude over here. Don't worry, I'll save these other pictures. I'll save them. Still don't know how I want this yet. Do we want to put him on something? I think he needs to be on something, like a card. Oh. Let me find something. Oh. We'll put him on this. Okay. Trim a little bit off the top. Or do we want that at the top, him at the top, this down here? I'll put this right there. Or do we want it over here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll put him on top of the map. Okay, let's put this on first. Look at me thinking I'm not going to get glue on the map. So far, so good. Oops. Come back over the other way a little bit. then we're going to put this guy right up there. I'm going to put this right here. Did I get it on there? Nope. So far, so good, you guys. And then I brought over some washi tape. I think we will use this washi tape. Just to have something else on our page. Let's go to the edge of the, the line there. There. Okay, you guys, there is our map and our magazine picture page. All right, let me go take my picture. Then we're going to do our small sticker page. So back in a second. Okay, you guys, let's do our would you rather question. Let's see what's on this side. Let's see. Would you rather swim with dolphins or manatees? I think I would rather swim with dolphins. Manatees are like big and I don't know. I think I would rather swim with dolphins. They seem like they're more fun to be around and more human friendly. I'm not sure about manatees. They seem like they were the big dummies of the ocean. I hate to say it that way. Which would you rather swim with, dolphins or manatees? And tell me why. I think I'm going with the dolphins because I think they are more human friendly than manatees. And that's just my opinion. So let me know in the comments. Let's see what our little page is going to be. All right, let us find our wheel. Let me find my paper. Let me find my pencil. Let me get my big page. Okay, spin that wheel. We got 14 numbers left. 138. Oops, that one's a repeat of some kind. Let's see here. Because I've already marked that one out. So 138. 189. That one's a good one. $93. $93. That one's a good one. $74. That one's a good one. Okay. Number 20 is a good one. Number 13 is a good one. Let's see what numbers we have left. Let me see. 143. That one's a good one. 104 is a good one. 160 is a good one. 106. 133. 112. 188. And 164. Let me see how many numbers I've got left. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 numbers and there's only 8 here. So we'll on the next roll, I'll go through and I'll figure those out. So let me go find these, and we'll see what we're gonna do. So back in a second. Okay, 189 are these little moons with the cats. Then we have these little film strips. Then we have these little flat stickers. Then we have these miscellaneous stickers. And then we have these stickers. And then I went on and pulled all the rest of them that we haven't called, supposedly. But I recognize some of these. I don't know whether I've pulled them and not marked them off, but okay. Let's get our paper. All right. Let me find us a scrap paper. That one looks like a good paper. No, I don't want that one. Don't want it. Let me keep thumbing through here. How about that one? Where'd my scissors go? I'm missing some scissors. Oh, they're back there on the floor. I forgot. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. I don't like none of this stuff. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna use this. Due date. It's overdue. I didn't realize even when you like do the online, like the ebooks and stuff, you can have late charges on that too. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I'm probably gonna have like, I'm sure I've got late charges. And I don't see how that's possible because it's a digital book. I mean, can't you have like a zillion copies of a digital book? I think I'm just going to take this little lighthouse, put it down here. Okay, now what do we want? I don't think there's anything in here I want. Oh, that one's kind of cute. Let's use that one. Okay. Let's see what else we got over here. We might just put one of them there moons on our page. Let's see if I can get some glue coming out of this bottle. And I think it's only fitting that we use like a moth, because moths like the moonlight. My brother used to come in carrying these gigantor moths. I haven't seen a gigantic one in years, since we were kids, you know. All right, we got our 5 pieces on here. I think we're going to call that one done. Let's put our date on here. I realized yesterday I didn't even put the thing in our book. I didn't even do it, you know, with you guys. I did it afterwards. It was just that kind of a day yesterday. There's our sticker, not sticker. Oops. No, it just went crooked. Oh, it is what it is, though. All right. Let me take my picture and I'll be right back. I thought we would just take a few minutes and maybe clean up, just kind of chit chat and clean up these strings and things and put the pages back in order here. So yeah, I went in, you know, my had to get my sewing machine repaired because I was using metal bobbins. I had made a quilt for my daughter, and it just kept messing up. Messing up. And so I finally saved up enough to go get it repaired. And he says, do not put metal bobbins, only use the plastic. So I had to go out and get plastic bobbins, because he said that was destroying. It was messed up on the inside. But you can use your sewing machine and sew through paper. Yes, you can. But we're going to get all these strings cut off, and then we're going to get the lace cut down. I'm not sure I'm going to sew the signatures in today. Look, I can't even cut the ribbon straight. It's about lunchtime. I went to bed last night and my blood sugar was down at 80, which is a good range for it to be at, but I start getting shaky when it gets that low. So this morning it was at 90. I'm starting to feel a little shaky now. So I might go see what they're having for lunch at the clubhouse, and we'll see if we're going to go over there. I'd just as soon stay in. Cook lunch here. We could have burritos. We could have a burrito. I'm excited to be getting Mom's journal done. For a change. Can't believe it's almost a year. Coming up on a year. Maybe subconsciously that's the reason for my bad mood. We didn't find all of our license plates. We were left wanting Hawaii. Oh well, we'll try again next year. Yep. So once we get the signatures sewn in, then we're going to start embellishing. We get to embellish the journal. And then I probably need to start a journal for my daughter's Easter egg hunt next year. Look, if I couldn't sew straight, look, crooked, it's crooked. There. But I've got like some, we're going to make pockets and flips and tucks and secret journaling spots. But I've got this. My mom did this thing, and I got to figure out how to seal it so I can put it in the journal. It's kind of dusty. But I figure out how to seal it. Is it hairspray that you spray on here? We were thinking Mod Podge. I just might Mod Podge it. What do you guys think? Will Mod Podge go over it? But I don't want to ruin it. So I'm kind of hesitant to do that. But Mod Podge is supposed to dry clear, which I know it does. Because we've got, we do the painted rocks. Used to do the painted rocks. Let me clean my mess up a little bit so I can be in frame and not out of frame over here. Maybe I'll move this over to the right. Move me to the left. I still have wax right here I need to clean up. Well, sounds good for supper tonight, you guys. I think we're gonna have oh no, I have like a little Cornish game hen. We might have that and some of my, I need to go get some of it out of the freezer. Some of our corn on the cob that we just got at the farmer's market. Or we might have like Manhattans or something. Like chicken Manhattan. That's what I want. Now this is the tedious, boring stuff. You know, I could like pull these strings through and just tie knots in them rather than cutting all this stuff. But I backstitch, so I'd just rather cut. Some people don't even do that. And then this one I did like the inside pocket. Okay. I'm trying to do this in such a way to where I'm not catching all the little strings. And then we were talking with one of the other girls, another viewer. We were kind of discussing maybe making a, like a traveling notebook where I would kind of create a journal and we would send it out and we would send it to one another. Like, I would send it to Vanessa. And Vanessa would, I would send her the supplies to create a page. Then Vanessa would send it to, say, Catherine. And she would send her either, you would either send the supplies or you would send her suggestions for a page. And you'd have to use your own supplies. You know, we would take suggestions on how to do this page. And then, you know, and whoever wanted to be involved, you would send it to the next person on the list. And it would be just like a traveling notebook. And doing something like that. So, but right now it's in the thought process. Maybe something for next year. We'll start with our altered trading cards. And we'll move on from there. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Too many irons in the fire. Okay. We're almost done. I can't even see the string. I know it's here somewhere. White on white. I know. All right, now let's open it up and do the inside. Okay, let's cut these edge pieces. I'm hoping today I can finish up that one square, the square diamond art, because I've got like 2 or 3 little sections left. So I'm going to make it my goal to finish it up today. So if so, I'll probably put it in tomorrow's video somewhere. And Granddad turned the diamond art light off once. Yesterday. Come on. Okay, I think that was the last one I had to trim up. Alright, you guys, that's all we're going to do for today's video. We'll put the pages together and sew the signatures in tomorrow's video. So that's going to do it for today's video. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.